makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see it. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And there can't be many better days than the opening day of a new season. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Real Madrid regaining possession. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. On to Rodrigo. Bellingham. Great instinct there to cut it out. Rodrigo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. On to Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. France have the ball again. A lovely, incisive ball. Moving through on goal. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. 1-0 then as we get started again. Forward here. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Mbappe. Just a little untidy. So Real trailing. But what can they do with this corner? Trent Alexander-Arnold. This could be threatening. On to Valverde. Teeing up the chance now. Real can keep the pressure on with a corner. No stopping him yet. Federico Valverde. Now Bellingham. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Michael Olise. Now, what can they do from here? This could be! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, yes, it's a ripper! There was no margin for error with that! It's a quite wonderful hit! Could get it over now. The attack broken up.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Militao. That's a good ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ousmane Dembele. France pushing forward with options available. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Alexander-Arnold. On to Rodrigo. Ball lost and the Another chance gone. On they go under no real pressure. Rodrigo. And the chance slips away. Rabiot. Getting closer. Oh, chance! And a superb block. Oh, it's offside. So close to getting in there for the chance. The press worked. Now to push forward. Played in with that. No sign of stopping yet. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Now it needs a good ball in. Nicely sets it up. This to get back in it. Fearless block. And that brings the first half to a close here in Marseille. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance? So the second half begins with France looking for more of the same. Dembele. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Setting up the chance. Dembele. Dembele. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Konate. On to Rabiot. Served through on a plate here. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Adrien Rabiot. Mbappe. Now Chouameni. Rabiot. Real have it back now. Federico Valverde. Now this has to be. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. William Saliba. On to Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. Brilliant. More of that, please. Real Madrid come away with it. Aurelien Chouameni. Oh, should score. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Decent looking attack, this. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Federico Valverde. Aurelien Chouameni. France recovering possession well. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Koundé. Here's William Saliba. Adrien Rabiot. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Oh, it must be here. Wanting more after his earlier goal, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before he gets it.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And into the last 20 minutes. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
Mendy. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, could be here. Having a go for goal! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Bellingham. They found a way through. Moving through on goal. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Well, Real Madrid still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Kylian Mbappe. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Rabiot. On to Dembele. That's a good pass. And the attack collapses. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Konate. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Adrien Rabiot. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Well, we're starting to approach the final whistle now. France hold sway. Their job's almost done.
Well, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in these closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
And the defender left behind. Bellingham. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Playing their way into danger here. Lovely setup. Mbappe. And there it is. Down and out. 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. So a stunning comeback. It's level as we restart. What comes next? There could be a chance to win the game here. Miscue in the final third there. So that will do it. Nothing between them, at least as far as the scoreline is concerned. What did you make of the home performance?
Well, I think they'll be pleased to come away with something. It was a close game, both sides showing moments of real quality. I think the draw is a fair result in the end.
Well, I think we'd have to give Kylian Mbappe only good marks for his display today. More than satisfactory.
You just wondered if they managed to get an equaliser as time was ticking on, but he stepped up at a vital time to get his team the result.
ya como en los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el Millennium Fleet. Algo ya como en los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el Millennium Fleet.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Excellent vision, and a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Vitor Pereira. PSG looking dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Pereira. Clever defending. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Crossing possibilities. Well, a disappointing touch, really. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Great effort to keep that one in play. Dembele. Threading it. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Bellingham. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, blocked it! Nuno Mendes. Now with Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Ferreira. This could square the game. Strong hand on that one.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the one to try in. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And passing it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. That's a good-looking ball. In position. Giving it here. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Now what can they do from here? Rodrigo. Out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Kvaratskhelia. On to Mensch. Pacho. Ferreira. Really good interception. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. On to Pacho. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Willian Pacho. Vitor Ferreira. And unable to keep possession. Decent pass. Must take the lead here. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Nice looking move, this. Determined defending. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now he must favour the cross. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
What a vital intervention. And quick thinking defensively. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. He's been brave on the ball, always looking to go forward. And
second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Dembele. And PSG showing good width here. For the lead here. Still seeking space. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Now, how about the short corner? Well, a touch too heavy there.
well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And offside, unfortunately. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Will it happen for them? And there the move ends for now. Kylian Mbappe. And he has options available. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And they have possession again. And Bellingham. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Oh, good-looking pass. And that is offside. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jude Bellingham. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Throw-in has been awarded. And Dembele's given it away. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Excellent vision. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Ramos. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Dembele. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Nuno Mendes. Now with Pacho. Vitor Ferreira. An effective challenge. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Hakimi. Excellent defending. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Aurelien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Oh, good idea. This could be the equaliser. Really committed defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they set up a chance? This could square the game. And a vital save with the minutes ticking away.
more chance, and that was it. I'm not sure they're going to get another one now.
Ferreira. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. It's time to play it over. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Carvajal. Can they level it up? That's a good-looking pass. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from there.
this wicked crown, keep me away from the devil's palm. I am the light.
believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And there can't be many better days than the opening day of a new season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, here they are, last season's champions. They want to get off to a strong start today, make a clear statement of intent with 3 points, and hopefully we get a good competitive game.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they're going with 2 men leading the line. Flag up here, offside. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Now Hakimi. There could be something building for PSG here. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Vinicius Junior. Now Tchouameni. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Ousmane Dembele. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Chance here. Oh, superb reflexes. Having a try, and what a save that is. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's been cut out.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Rodrigo. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Not so much given away as cleverly won. Aurelien Tchouameni. Ousmane Dembele. Now, can he get the cross in? Making decent progress here. Surely now. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Eder Militao. Tchouameni. Mbappe. Now Tchouameni. Valverde. Rodrigo. This could be. And the danger averted. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Marquinhos. Gonzalo Ramos. Nicely sets it up. Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Bellingham. On to Valverde. Should score here. João Neves. Gonzalo Ramos. prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
Vitinha. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Neves. It's a good ball in behind, but it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Kylian Mbappe. The ref allowing the game to flow. Real with acres of space to attack, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Getting closer. This to draw level. It was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Vitinha. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. But that's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. Rodrigo. Now Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. All one, well read. Kvaratskhelia. And it's on now. Huge block, but still danger. That's really well played, halting the attack. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I thought he had a...
And the ball rolling again, with PSG holding the slender advantage. Either way and out, it'll be a corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
And it's a short one. Vitinha. A vital block. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Valverde. Well, this might be promising. Chouameni. That's one player beaten. Chance to go level. And that is magnificent defending. PSG showing good width here. Aurelien Chouameni. PSG recovering possession well. Bellingham. On to Valverde. That is where it ends. Could be a chance to break here. Here we go! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Rodrigo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And we have 30 minutes left. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Mbappe. And it's offside here. Lovely setup. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And a throw-in for Paris Saint-Germain. This could make something happen. Now he's in. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win, almost guaranteed. Alexander-Arnold. Now Tchouaméni. In the right position to cut out the pass. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? What a chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. On to Rudiger. Valverde. Rodrigo. Antonio Rudiger. Bellingham. Mbappe. And that's where it ends. Vitinha. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Dembele. Now, surely. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Eder Militao. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Now Tchouaméni. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Ramos, beaten easily here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. They take a short corner. Oh, could be a chance here. Takes it on. Oh, that's a great block. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Opportunity now. Oh, superb reflexes. Getting closer. A really good interception to take the ball. Vitinha. Oh, good ball over the top. Now, this has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Antonio Rudiger. Trent Alexander-Arnold. On to Valverde. Bellingham. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Olise. Now it needs a good ball in. Terrific chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Rudiger. Now Chouameni. They're allowing space and he's finding it. And that's where it ends. Mbappe. And France regaining possession. There could be something building for France here. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Setting up the chance. And offside rules the assistant referee. And they've got it back now. That's not a bad looking ball. Could be a chance, and it falls right to the keeper.
Yeah, that's a key block, isn't it? That little deflection took all the sting out of it.
Rodrigo. Good work to beat the challenge. This is an excellent run. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Edging ever closer to goal here. Bellingham. And they've won the ball and could go here.
Yeah, you can see they're looking to win the ball high up, that's for sure.
Dembele. And they might be in. And it's opened up. Well, he's scored, but it's not going to count.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Federico Valverde. Now Chouameni. France trying to get things moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Rodrigo. Valverde. On to Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Aurelien Chouameni. On to Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Closed it down well. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Aurelien Chouameni. Well, that's not going to cut it. Could be something developing here. Now, surely. Could be still. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. On to Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Now, this has to be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And so the game restarts, with France very much in control of it. Eder Militao. All one, well read. Rodrigo. Now, this might be promising. And it must be. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Kylian Mbappe. Now Saliba. Michael Olise. He's beaten his marker here. Mbappe. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. With that, the first half comes to an end at the Stade Velodrome. Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. A top player at the top of his game.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Real opportunity. Ousmane Dembele. Could be dangerous. Still the chance. And the game will stop. Offside. And they've come away with the ball. Tchouaméni. Michael Olise. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Could take things forward a notch here. And they've got to find reverse gear now. That set up the chance. Kylian Mbappe. France have the ball again. William Saliba. Rodrigo. Onto Valverde. Oh, that's really well cut out. There's a lot of room out wide for France. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Pressing high and they have the ball again. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. The score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Antonio Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Militao. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And that's how to play it through. Oh, and it's still alive. Federico Valverde.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Tchouaméni. And it's not clear yet. A chance now for a quick transition. Rabiot. Dembele now. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Now, what can they do from here? Real chance. Huge block, but still danger. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Onto Rudiger. Valverde. Trent Alexander-Arnold. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Mbappe. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Federico Valverde. They've lost it, needlessly really. Flag up here, offside. Olise. Mbappe. All one, well read. That's out of play, it'll be a throw now. attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Ousmane Dembele. Opportunity now. Oh, a flawless tackle. Rodrigo. Promising looking ball. Oh, and there could be something building here. And it's on now. Fearless block. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Kylian Mbappe. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Hernandez. William Saliba. On to Rabiot. Ousmane Dembele. And that is the final blast. Well, France, the victors here. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Enjoy life, man.